Hello there, this is Dave Allen, Mac 20 Questions, and today we're having another look at Aperture, and let's see what else we can do with it. Well, I was looking at the colour effects before, and let's have a look at that again, because I found a nice photograph here, which is very good for doing stuff with colours. So for instance, this one here, I might want to choose a custom colour, so I want to choose one of these blues on here, and now I'm going to do some twiddling and fiddling with it. And let's change it so that blue now is going to be a purple. How about that? Lovely. So we've got a bin there, only that bin changed colour and the rest of the colours all stayed the same. Pretty good, huh? So the first thing to do is to click on the like button on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of these Mac 20Q tutorials, and then go over to Google Plus and follow me over there under the name of David Allen Wizard Gold. We can do some brush colour in and brush colour away. Okay, we might want to do that. Let's brush the colour away. So let's take this one here, and I'm going to brush the colour away over here because I'd rather have a blue sky than a purple sky. So just because you change the colour in one part of the picture to the way that you want, it doesn't mean that you have other instances of the same colour change the same as well. And even this part here where we've got the shutters around the window coloured purple now, we can change that back to the blue colour that it's supposed to be if we want to. And now we've just got this there as the colour we want. How about that then? Nice or what? So something else we might like to do with this here is to do a bit of retouching. So let's go with the retouch there, and we're going to do a repair. And a good thing to repair to start with would be this here. So let's get rid of that. And as you see, we've got it nicely repaired. We can't see that there anymore. And you can see it really works quite well. That's got rid of that pretty good. And I'm going to drag across that there, and we're going to get rid of that as well. And now you wouldn't notice those things were in that picture at all. Another way of doing this here is to go for clone instead of repair. So what we can do with this here is to click on that button there, and we'll just leave the softness and the opacity as it is. And then we'll choose something that we're going to work with. So first of all, I'm going to do the Option key and click just here. And then let's just... There you go. I've done a bit of trimming there. And it doesn't look bad, does it? It's worked fairly well. So we can do that and just tidy things up quite nice and easily if we want to. Hasn't worked quite so well on that one there. I didn't get close enough to where I was supposed to be doing the work. So let's just click there again with the Option key. And go in with a bit more there, and the same here too. And that kind of looks a little bit better there, doesn't it? I chose a different area to do the cloning from. So there's two things you can do with this here quite nice and easily. And by the way, if we want to get rid of the retouches that we made, we can click on this button here and have it back the way it was before. Let's put the retouches back in there again. What else can we do with this here? Let's go to adjustments and go in there, and this time we'll go for colour monochrome. This is going to change the photograph altogether. It's going to be like a black and white, but just in a particular colour. And this is what gives us our sepia tone photographs if we want sepia. But it doesn't have to be sepia. We could go for any colour we like. So, for instance, maybe we want it to be all green. That's one way of doing it. Make it darker and lighter as you wish there. Or it could be on the blue scale of things or on the red end of things. So you can make your pictures look pretty much the way that you want it. As I say, we've got back there to something a bit more like a sepia colour. And again, if you don't like it and you feel it's gone too much, you can change your intensity down like that there. Or we can just basically get rid of it altogether. So there you go. This is Dave Allen looking at some more of the effects that we can do with Aperture and not having to go into something like Pixelmator or Photoshop. Wasn't that easy. But bye now. Talk to you again soon.